Welcome back to Marketing Champions on Daily Ad Brief. My name is Howard Wolpoff, and we are talking about marketing around the country with great companies and really with great people who are getting messages resonating with an audience. And today we have Dana Humphrey from Whitegate PR out of Queens, New York. Dana, welcome to the
That's
conversation.
right. Awesome. Thank you.
Glad to have you. So you are working with different types of companies and really helping them get their messaging out and getting people to take notice. So why don't you tell us about what you do and how you got started?
Sure. Well, we do traditional media relations, public relations. I started the company back in 2007, so I've been doing this for a while, and we specialize in the pet industry. So all of our clients are pet product manufacturers or pet experts, and the pet industry is actually bigger than candy, video games, and movies combined. It's an $84 billion industry.
Wow.
So I help work with companies that are either B2B or B2C that have a cool pet product that they want to get out to the market. So we write press releases, we send them out to journalists. We don't do anything mass, we do everything really custom. At this point, I've met a lot of the journalists and editors and things in the space. And so, we do personalized pitching with our press releases to the media and get our clients featured in magazines, newspapers, TV, blogs, podcasts. And the big thing that I'm seeing right now is really with COVID, it has been challenging to get our guests, get our clients on TV. That's something that's really been a strong suit for us in the past, of being able to think like a producer and get the segments all nice and buttoned up, just like a producer would like them. And in this day and age, it's a lot of talking about COVID and has been for the last year and a half. And so I'm wondering when that's going to loosen up, and we're going to have some opportunity to kind of do some more lifestyle type segments on regular TV.
Have they been doing, I guess, Zoom-like interviews? Has that been part of the process?
Yeah, and it's funny. A lot of the TV stations don't use Zoom; they use Skype. But yeah, that has been part of it. But it's a lot less than it used to be, and it's more for hard hitting news than a little bit more of the lighter material that we sometimes deal with.
So, how did you get involved in the pet industry? Was this what you set out to do, or this kind of fell in based on some of the clients you were getting?
It kind of fell into place. I have a degree in public relations from San Diego State University, and at that time, our family pug Winston moved in with me because my parents were moving to Thailand. So I had a dog, and I had a new PR degree, and I started working for a company called Muttropolis, doing all their PR and marketing. And once I quit there and went out to start my own company, I started out doing all kinds of public relations for all kinds of products and services. And after about 2 years, about half my clients were in the pet industry, and I decided to really just focus. And I always tell people, I always recommend, you can never be niche enough. I love working in the pet space. People that work in the pet industry are really passionate about what they do, and it's a great vertical to be in.
And it's great to have that passionate focus every day and really doing something that you love. How do you
Yeah.
see this PR world for pets evolving over the next couple of years?
Well, I mean, also during the pandemic, there's been a lot of increased pet adoptions. A lot more people have dogs. Now what I'm hearing in the pet industry is there's a second round, a second wave happening, where people, a year ago, year and a half ago, adopted a dog, adopted a cat. Now they're going back to work, going back to the office, and they're getting a second one. So for certain pet companies, this time has really been booming, and for others, it's been lacking. It just depends how quickly they've been able to pivot and kind of jump on board and get online. But I see some really cool things happening, like Amazon now has a feature called Amazon Live. They have a puppy love show that I've been able to work with them on some of that. And there's some more like kind of integrated marketing channel things that are happening that I guess people like us in the PR world have to, step up and get in on it.
And it's good that these companies have you to see what's out there and guide them in the right direction, because these PR opportunities are phenomenal for growth for companies, and which is exactly why they seek out someone like you to give them that guidance and support. And it sounds like there's a lot of good things on the horizon for you and for them. So thank you so much for sharing this with us and for all that you're doing for your clients.
Thanks. Thank you, Howard.
And thank you all for joining us today. Dana has some great information, really great experience with working with these companies and all the great things that she does. And there's more information about her on dailyadbrief.com, so please check it out. But go out, have a great rest of the day today, and we'll see you next time on Marketing Champions.